Alright, so welcome to another episode of Around My House. Today we're going to try to fix the refrigerator. In this case it's the refrigerator lights. This is a GE Monogram side-by-side freezer down below, and you can see how dark it is in there. And we have lights in here, but they're very dim. They used to be a lot brighter. So I bought new replacement LEDs for this, and we're going to see if this will allow us to fix it. So let me set up the tripod and we'll go at it. Okay, so this particular refrigerator is a GE side-by-side or French door with the freezer on the bottom. And the model is GE ZWE23ESHPSS. And when I searched on this online to find the replacement lights, it's hard. You have to go through a couple of hoops to find these, but these particular lights, they come back as part number WR55X11132. I'll put this information in the description. So the way these lights work, as I've seen from somebody else's video, is these are LEDs and they're all linked together. They're in a series. And what happens is if one of them goes bad, then they're all affected. So I suspect that this one up top here, which I'm not sure if you can see, this one up top is our culprit, but that's going to be hard for you to see me replace it. So I'm going to go ahead and replace one that's easier to see, and then we'll replace this one and see what happens. These are the, this is the box of lights that they gave me, and I don't need one right now. And what I'm going to use is, I originally used a very small screwdriver, but I also happen to have these car tools for taking off the like the door panels and stuff, and it's plastic, so I don't have to worry about scratching something up. So I'm just going to pry this open. Now, my understanding is these lights are running off of DC, which is low voltage. So hopefully there won't be any problems there. And let me pause this for a second and I can get the camera. So you can see that this is just a little housing, and then this little circuit board right here is the actual LED, and there's a little clip here to take this off. All right, so we're going to unclip that. All right, so you can see this is just a housing. It's a plastic, but although it looks metal, plastic housing, and it's got the LED on the front side, and then the LED is just this little circuit board, and we're just going to unclip this, and you push on this back and pull away, and it's just like a clip like on a car. And then there's our light. Now to get this out, this just has two little clips, and you can just kind of pry it out. Yeah. Carefully. Come on. It doesn't slide out. I've done this before. I'm going to use my tool here. There we go. And then there's the little LED. All right. So got my new ones. And I suspect by replacing this one, we're not going to see any difference, because I think it's the one up there that's the problem. But we're going to replace it anyway. So clip side up, and it goes down to this little tray down here. And hang on. It looks like it would slide, but it doesn't really. So I'm just going to put one side in and then snap it in place. Hopefully. Come on. There we go. And it's snapped in place. And then we're just going to plug it back in. And notice that's really not any brighter. Again, I think it's because of the other one. And then you can see the two little clips on either side of this housing. Just make sure you get those in. Don't want to break it. All right. So now that was replacing one of them. So let's have a look at this one up here, right here, that I suspect is the problem. Use my tool again. Just pry that open gently and push the little button in the back, unclip it. Notice all the lights go off when I unclip it? It's because they're in a series. I'm going to take a new one. And put this, oh, I got to take the old one out, of course. This one came out easier last time. And put this one in place. I've got this clip in already, and I'm just pressing this in here. There we go, and it snaps right in. And then we'll just plug it right back in the way it was. I don't give you a lot of room on this plug. Oh my gosh, look at that. The whole refrigerator lit up, as I suspected. As we look around, now these are much brighter. Everything's brighter. So I suspect that was the problem with our lights. So I'm just going to gently put this back in place, and there we go. And we've replaced the lights. It's that simple. The package that I got came with 8 lights. I wasn't sure if that meant I had 8 to replace. I only count 7, 2 on each door and 3 above. I don't know where there's an 8th one. If I find an 8th one, I might replace it. I do remember that this used to light up. This drawer down here used to light up, or at least I thought it did. So maybe there's another light that I'm not seeing, but it didn't come on by replacing that broken one. So there might be another light bulb. Anyway, that's it for our video, unless I figure out that source. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. And thanks for watching another episode of Around My House.